Hello, family. I hope all is well with you. So, thank you for coming back to the channel. If you are new here, thank you for tuning in. If you are not new here, thank you for returning, and I thank you all who have subscribed. I'm still growing the channel. Have a goal to reach 1,000 subscribers by October of this year, and I think we can definitely make that happen. So I'm going to talk to being a single divorced woman, mother of two, and how it's going. But before I do that, yesterday I was on one of the social media sites. I can't remember if it was this one, YouTube, or if it was maybe TikTok. I think it was actually YouTube, but neither here nor there. And it was a collage of pictures of different women, and they happen to be black. And I just looked at the title. I really did not click on to listen, and mainly because of the title, and it just struck me. And this isn't the first time I've seen a headline or a title. So the title of it was why women are no longer having a desire to date or be with men. Now that could be taken two ways. One, possibly in a same gender deal, or a heterosexual deal. But I would assume, well, it could be intertwined, but I'm just assuming that it's heterosexual. And these women, they all look to be, I would say, between the ages of 25 to maybe 55. There was like 6 different pictures of 6 different women, and they were all black. And which also struck somewhat of a nerve, because the black women that I personally know are not making that claim. We are not talking about why we don't want to deal with, don't want to be in a relationship, are leaving men. So this whole new phenomenon that is going on, don't believe the hype. It is ridiculous. And I don't know, things like that, to me, I just think it's like a clickbait type thing, you know, to have people click on and to watch, because who is really doing that? Not the women that I know in my circle and that I personally know, and I know a lot of women. So I just wanted to put that out there. But back to the main topic, being a single divorced mom of 2 teenagers. Again, you know, I don't subscribe to the single mother title. I'm not a single mom. I've said this before. I would be a single mom if my children's dad, my ex-husband, was deceased. So that whole single mom, single parent thing, to me, is a whole societal type of category, and them wanting to create this whole new category of divorced parents. or parents that aren't married or have not been married to their child or children's father. I don't subscribe to that. I am a single, divorced mother of 2. I'm single and I'm divorced. Okay, so anyhow, how's it going? After 14 years of marriage, we separated March of last year, 2024, legally divorced December of last year. And when I say all is well, I really do mean it. And you know, when you're done and when you know it's done, and there's clarity in that, there's no confusion. You know, confusion would have been me going back and forth with my ex-husband. That would have been bringing confusion to him, to me, and more importantly to our children. And that is something that is a type of life that I definitely did not want to create or establish for our children. It is going well. I say that because, you know, before the end happens, right? Before you actually end a marriage through separation, legal separation, or divorce, you know, you see the signs, right, coming before the actual physical separation or divorce takes place, right? And you see the separation, you know, you're not communicating. You're not even, in my situation, you're not even sleeping in the same bed together for 5 months before the separation took place. So obviously, if you're not sleeping in the same bed, intimacy is few and far in between. It was not going well. There was no peace. There was no love. There was no communication. A lot of tension going on in the home. And now that the separation has taken place, the divorce has taken place, I have peace. You know, I have peace in my soul. I have peace in my home, the home that my children and I now live in. There's peace. You know, I communicate, I talk with my children, and, you know, I ask them, I said, you know, do you guys like the fact that, you know, dad is, you know, no longer in the house? And they say, you know, well, we don't like the fact that you guys are divorced. They don't like that. They love their dad. You know what I mean? Their entire lives for 14 years. Literally, our son turned 14 this year. So, daughter turned 12. So, they've never not known life without their dad being in our home. I'm talking to how's it going being a single divorced woman, mother of 2. But they say, they've told me, you know, mommy, we miss that, you know, that you and dad are not together, but like, we get it. And I'm like, well, what do you get? Like, what do you, we like the fact that, like, when we come home from school, we don't have to worry about is mom and dad gonna, you know, get into an argument, you know, is there going to be tension? And I really didn't realize that they had noticed all of that. So for me, the children giving me a sense of confirmation that the right decision was made. It's going good. It is going good. It is going good for me on a personal level, to where I'm no longer having to try to figure out how to please and support, love, honor, all of that. Someone that doesn't want it anymore, you know? And being okay that it had gotten to that point. You know? We both played a part in it getting to that point, you know? It was all not based on anything that he did. It wasn't all based on anything that I did. Just like we came together, right, in the union, we came together in the separation and ultimately divorce. So life is no longer, you know what, let me sum it up like this. Towards the end of the marriage, my life, his life, our children's lives were a struggle. A struggle to just get through the day without having to walk on eggshells in our own home. So it is going well because it's no longer a daily struggle. So yeah, it's good. It is very good. So that's what I just wanted to discuss today. Family, thank you for tuning in. Please, if you like this video, hit the like, share, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. I appreciate it. Any comments, I welcome them, good, bad, or indifferent. As always, be good to yourself because you are good. Be great because your family deserves your greatness. Be great to your community. Without love, self-love first, we have absolutely nothing. And as always, clarity is key, but without consistency, we have no balance. Family, be well.